Hey there, I'm Diane Prince, and in this video, we're going to talk about how to overcome the fear of starting your own business and how that might be a little different than what you think. Okay, so a lot of people are afraid of starting their own businesses. This is the direct message that we received from a follower that inspired this video. Okay, they said, I go to work every day with no fear. Go to work every day with no fear. Okay, working for somebody else, no fear. Okay, but jumping out on my own feels terrifying. Okay, I get it. It can be terrifying. It can be lonely, especially if you don't have a team yet. But I am here to tell you that delegating is a way to overcome those fears. You don't have to do things alone. And if you think that hiring it's very costly, you can do it at a fraction of the price by working with people overseas, offshore. And a lot of people are overwhelmed by that because they just don't know how to do it. And I'm here to help you with that. I'm Diane Prince. I sold my first business for $28 million, and I'm here to share tips and strategies to make entrepreneurship easier for anyone who wants to start a business. So sometimes entrepreneurs tend to have this false belief that they have to do it all or that they can do it all. They're maybe over-identifying with the hustle and the burnout. When I started coaching, I started realizing that there's this startup attitude of being like a poor startup founder, a poor founder. Okay, that is ridiculous because business to me is about profitability and making money. So if that's a whole mindset shift, but really business should be about making money, not being the starving entrepreneur. Okay, maybe like at the very beginning, you're gonna put a lot of work into it until it starts paying off. But the goal is to get over that hurdle, get over that starving entrepreneur hurdle as quickly as you can. And by leveraging other people, you're going to be able to do that a heck of a lot faster, more efficiently, and more sustainably. Delegation is a total mindset shift. One of my clients, his name is Bennett. He's an attorney. He has his own firm. When we first started working together, Bennett was doing everything himself, even though he did have a paralegal. He was afraid of delegating too many things to his paralegal because one, he felt like he was too young, and two, Bennett felt like he should be doing things himself. Okay, fast forward to 18 months later, now Bennett has 5 people on his team. He is killing it. He is billing thousands, tens of thousands of dollars more than he was before. He is making hundreds of thousands of dollars more than he was before. So doing it through delegation and breaking through that mindset, he is totally hooked. So the thing about delegation too is delegation works if you're using your time to stay in your zone of genius. And then you can also do things like I play pickleball and things like that, which also help me to relax and stay in my zone of genius. Just when you try to do it all, you're going to miss opportunities due to a lack of follow-up. Your clients are going to have a poor client experience. You're going to drop balls and you're going to become the bottleneck for your own business. Trust me, I've been there. Okay. When I started this business, that was happening to me. And so when I hired my virtual assistant team, I really was intentional about only doing tasks that are moving the needle forward. Okay, now sure, they take a lot of admin things off my plate, things I don't like to do. They do scheduling for me, they do email management for me. But there were things that were happening before, like I would realize that I had an email like 3 weeks ago that I never replied to from a client, a target, a prospect who was just ready to buy. Okay, so even just that one email is it can be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars if I only had the support team then that I do now. And here's how it works. So my entire team is offshore. Okay, all I do is I do the activities that are in my zone of genius, like making content, like networking, like going out and talking to prospective clients. Those are the things I love to do. I just finished my book. I could not have finished my book without the help of my virtual team. So virtual teams really work and delegation works when you take that time to actually then put your energy into your zone of genius. And delegation is not, sometimes I talk to people who talk about mindset, delegation, they feel bad. They feel guilty delegating. Okay, when you're delegating, you're giving other people the dignity to do their jobs. You're giving other people opportunities. You're giving other people learning opportunities. You're doing so much, not just for yourself and for your own business, but for the other people that are involved. You're giving them the dignity to do their own work and to do meaningful work, and you will see the results. If you're not sure where to start in getting an offshore team, look, when I first built my first businesses, it was all about the team I assembled, and it still is. Okay, having the right team was what allowed me to sell my business for $28 million. And now teams are so accessible. They're not necessarily easy to find. No matter where somebody is in the world, you have to get the right people in the right seats. That's why I founded A Team, to help founders like you to start their own businesses and get a world-class support team at a fraction, like 80%, at least 80% less than a price of hiring here domestically in the United States, without the drama, without all of the same, you don't have the same, besides expenses, you don't have the same drama. You can get reliable people. And in my A Team that I built, we also replace people if they don't work out, and we help train them, and we help train you on how to manage your team. So anyway, TLDR, delegate, delegate, delegate. If you want to overcome the fear of starting your own business, know that you can very efficiently have a team right from the beginning that is not as big of an investment as you think it might be. So let us know if you want to talk to us and learn more about A Team, or if you're going to delegate yourself, drop in any comments and let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can get more tips on making entrepreneurship easier for you.